So Isaac and I are heading off on a little off-road and camping expedition here down to the Ouachita Mountains as per usual when we want to get in a little overlanding action. We're going to camp and spend the night in the Broken Bow area, and then tomorrow we're going to hit the eastern portion of the Kiamichi trail. We hit the western part of it last time we were down here. This time we're going to see if we can finish it up, the eastern part of it, and see if we can have some fun. Let's go. Going out of the way a bit here to get our hands on the perfect dinner. It's gonna be Wendy's. This trip is special for Isaac and I, as it marks our first overland venture, just the two of us. This region of the state is familiar to us, but the trail itself will be a new experience, and one we are excited to try out. Around dusk, we make it up to the trailhead.
I just got these little tire deflators. Set them to the pressure like, and then just put them on and they deflate for you.
We have turned off the main road. We're on the Kiamichi trail. Gonna find a place to camp here, hopefully pretty quick. We're just gonna be camping in or sleeping in the truck this time instead of setting up a tent, so should be pretty easy to find a spot to spend the night.
I wonder if our right hand side is a little bit lower than we want to be, maybe. We put a max track or two right there.
Okay. So we found this little spot here. Not very epic as far as we can tell. It's dark, but you know, not very good scenery. But we're not even setting up a tent, sleeping in the truck, so should be a pretty good spot here. Alright, so it's the next morning. We had a somewhat fitful night's sleep. I think we got some things to figure out as far as truck camping goes, because we're both over 6 foot and the bed's only
5.5 feet. Yeah.
5.5 feet long. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but may do. I think it's a workable option in the future. Now we're going to be cooking up some good oatmeal and protein bars. We're not going to cook the protein bars, we're just going to eat those. And yeah, let's get some breakfast. Guys, this man makes the best cocoa. Look at this, he's just an expert at these things.
So we are gonna head down the eastern portion of the Kiamichi Trail here in southeastern Oklahoma. We got about 35 miles lined out. Depending on what time we get, we might do more, might do less. This is my first trip with these tires. So some different rims and tires, so be experimenting with air pressures and stuff like that, but should be a fun trip.
Nice thing about camping in the truck, instead of setting up a tent, is when it's time to tear down, all you have to do is just roll up the bedding, stuff it in the back, and close the drawers, and away we go. It's really pretty basic, only takes a couple minutes, so it's one advantage for sure of truck camping as opposed to tent camping. K-Trail is proving to be every bit of the off-road trail we hoped it would be. And with a 3-inch lift on the F-150, it's handling the obstacles with ease. Rock our way up the slopes, we discover an unexpected flaw in our gear.
Whoops. Just thought it rode through all of Colorado like that. Note to self, make sure to secure the water cooler very well when going off-road. And once again, oh man, what?
Is it doing it again?
How's it going? So we went up this way, and I dropped the pin right there because we couldn't cross.
Oh man.
We could not cross. Like, it was, if you took the best possible route, you were probably 4.5, 5 feet deep. From here to here is faster, and then it gets rough again through here.
Okay.
So
well,
it's gonna take a long time.
Y'all have fun.
All right, y'all be safe.
All right, so we just got some insight from some guys who are not local. Actually, they're from Houston, he said, but they just come from the way we're going. Might be a little rougher than we were expecting, so hopefully we got to be out of here. We got some lunch plans at noon or so. So it's 9:30 now. Hopefully we got enough time to get out. We'll see. Our truck might be a little more capable than theirs, possibly, but it's a little bigger too. So
stock Tacoma in Colorado.
yep. So we shall see how far we get, where we have to bail. At any rate, it's a pretty cool little overlanding trip. It's cool to meet some fellow overlanders on the trail, and yeah, we'll see where this road takes us. Come on down easy. Keep it that side. Straight on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Now you're good. Annoying.
Another 20 miles going the other way. We just don't have time today, but we'll be back.
So we've kind of got a crunch for time. We got some place we need to be for lunch, some lunch plans. So we're having to bail on this trail, but we'll know when we come back next time. It's a really good overlanding trail that anybody with some experience or even beginners, you know, with a capable vehicle would be able to enjoy. And Isaac and I really enjoyed this, you know, camping the one night, trying out the truck camping in the camper shell, and then getting to hit this pretty legit, you know, moderate difficulty trail. It was a lot of fun, and definitely one we'll enjoy to come back to and have more fun with in the future. we roll out of the National Forest with greater confidence in our rig and in our capability as backcountry adventurers.